This is going to be insane. It's going to be crazy. Oh my gosh. Good morning, everybody. It's me, San Martin, and I have a special treat for you. And I have somebody that you want to meet, but I also have something new and improved. And you guys are going to love it because guess what? We're doing it all for you and you
and me
and everybody.
Everybody.
Yes. But you're going to have to wait for it because we got to go ahead and start this bad boy. And it goes like this. I'm like, I like that intro. It's actually pretty cool. Okay, guys, we have a lot to tell you and talk to you guys about. So whoever's watching, make sure you comment, like, share, and just share it to the communities. If you are somebody that wants to be sitting right next to us, please reach out to us and do it right now. Do it right now. But we got to explain to you guys what this is all about.
Yes.
And so I did a casting call. And I had, I think, was 7 or 8 people come in here and sit next to me. And I was like, dude, I need somebody that's going to vibe with our town and our community. And voila. This is the person that's vibing. So without further ado, tell everybody who you are and what's making you famous today.
Oh, the old make me famous question.
Yes.
Hello, everybody. My name is Alicia. I am the new co-host here for this amazing new show, as well as a mother of 4, happy wife, happy life. And what makes me famous is just like I said when I did my casting call, I'm kind of a good time and I'm kind of a viber, as we can see. So honestly, for me, I'm just really looking forward to not only getting myself out into the community to start meeting all of you and getting to know you guys and hear your stories and find out what kind of makes this whole community tick. But I'm just more excited to kind of even learn more about this community and become even bigger into this community. So,
look at you already got some fans up there. Look at that, Kimberly Marsh. Good morning.
That's my girl.
And whoever Facebook user is, yo, how you doing?
Good morning.
Good morning. And guys, this is a pretty big deal because technically what we really need to do is get to know the community in its entirety. So once again, if you're watching and you want to be on here, if you're a business owner, an event that's going to be popping up, we would love to go ahead and interview you and actually come to your stores, your business, whatever it may be. But you know what? We're going to go ahead and bring and shed light to it. So we actually have a little dialogue.
Hi.
And we're going to talk to you guys about what our goals are for this this whole Yavapai Pulse.
Yeah.
And that's what it's called, Yavapai Pulse. If you guys didn't see it, I'm going to put it back up on here on the screen. This is exactly what we are trying to do, is cover all of Yavapai County. So we're going to try to literally go all over the place. And if you guys want to be a part of it, you guys are more than welcome to. All you got to do is tune in and make sure you guys like, follow, share, comment, whatever it may be, but it will help us and it will make us a little bit better. So
yeah.
Look at that. She says, slay it, lady. Slay it. Kimberly's going to be the hype woman. I could tell. This is going to be a hype moment. So shout out to Kimberly Marsh. If you guys don't know her, she is the owner and operator and also the tax person, the office person, the production person.
She's the branding extraordinaire.
It's the branding
That's the way to look at it. If you got a business, this is perfect.
Yeah, maybe
this is the gal. If all of you businesses that are going to start contacting us, interviewing, all that fun stuff, this is the gal you want to contact. She's going to get you behind the scenes, pictures, everything, and just get you out there.
Maybe we should have her on for the first person.
Let's do it.
Yes. Okay. So you know what? This is how you do it. If you guys want to go ahead and be a part of the show, all I need you to do, put in the title, Yavapai Pulse, and then tell me about your business and that you want to be on here. And we will definitely be doing this. I think we're doing it 2 times a week.
Yes, 2 times a week.
It's going to fill up fast. Our calendar will fill up fast. So if you guys want to be on this show, please email info at theprescotttimes.com. We will get back to you in order for us to go ahead and book you into the studio, or we could come to your spot. But we definitely need, some assistance for you guys to like, share, comment, and put this out there.
Yes.
You guys don't understand.
We want to see you guys in action. We want to see your customers in action. We want to see your interaction.
Yes.
That's what we're here for.
That's what we're doing. Interaction.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So first on the list is the business highlights. Like literally when we had the conversation about what we were going to do, our goals is to highlight the community in its entirety.
Yes.
And you, because you're so new here, like you'll probably be able to go ahead and see a lot more things than I do, because sometimes I'm just like, oh, that's just whatever.
Right.
And sometimes I get complacent in my own community. And so it's good to have new blood in the community. And that's the reason why we're doing what we're doing.
Yes.
So what are you excited to find out more about in Yavapai?
I would say, because I'm on the Prescott Valley pages on Facebook, and you get the same kind of questions a lot of times. People are looking for, okay, who's the best plumber, the best house painter, whatever it may be. And they're always asking, and you see so many people like, oh, I've been here for years, and maybe they're, not as skilled in the marketing side of having this, business or whatever, but they have, they've got the great reviews, they have the great references and everything else. This is how you can get out there. And I'm really looking forward to meeting so many new people, and especially ones that maybe have been in business for so long and are kind of looking for, we need to change it up a little bit. You know what I mean? Like the times are changing, the demographic is changing around here. So we need to see how to get ourselves out there and get into those homes. So I'm looking forward to kind of like getting to know a whole lot of new community members.
That is amazing. See, and the thing is that when this was decided on, what we were trying to do is bring the community to people's businesses that you have never been a part of.
Yep.
And I hate to say this, but I am that Prescottonian that has lived here all my life, and I haven't still seen a lot of stuff in Prescott, Arizona. And everybody would think that you would walk into one room or one house or one place, and I haven't done that. Like literally, there's a lot of places that you could walk into right now and explore and be like, wow, this is amazing. So this is something that I really am looking forward to, because it will reintroduce me to some of the cool attractions in the community of all of Yavapai County. So once again, this is for all of Yavapai County. We are trying to reach out to everybody in our county. And I mean, we'll travel outside of the county too. So if you have an event in Flagstaff, Phoenix, or wherever it may be, we'll go.
We'll go.
just give us our press passes, and maybe like 5 or 6 more passes so we can bring our friends, and we're gonna have fun. So let's talk a little bit behind the scenes in regards to what you do for business. I mean, I know that you said it a little bit. You're a mother of four. Holy!
I got 2 big, 2 little.
2 big, 2 little.
Yep.
And you can never go too wrong with that.
No,
because you got a little variety. So tell everybody a little bit about who you are and kind of what your business is as well.
So I also am a wedding and event planner here with Painted Sky Events. I moved here. I had business before. We moved here about 18 months ago or so. So I am definitely new and fresh to the area. And when I moved here, I just realized that, I mean, there's so many great, not just like venues and vendors that you can work with, but I mean, there's just really some really amazing opportunities for people to come up into especially up into our area, and really enjoy and explore. So when people are getting married or having events up here, it doesn't need to be a one-day thing. You can make a weekend out of it. And that's what I'm kind of excited to do too, is, we're going to be putting together little like vignettes of, that kind of makes sense. Like, okay, well, if you're coming here for this, well, then you got to try this, this, and this. And so this is what I'm really looking forward to, not just to add to the community, but to add to my business as well, and to my future brides, because I'm going to meet new people and learn new things. I'm like, oh, my bride would love that. The groom would love that. And it's like, it all kind of starts. And then you start meeting one people. Oh, well, you could go great with this person. It's just this beautiful cycle that I'm really looking forward to adding into the connection, all about the connection.
And this is what it's all about, guys. This is what we are trying to do is unite the community, bring the community together. You ever hear that one where it says you're connected by 3 or something?
It's the rule. It's like the Kevin Bacon. It's like six degrees of separation, basically.
Yeah.
And it is, and I will say, since I've moved here, I can tell you there are people that I'll meet one person like, oh, by any chance, do you know this person? Oh, well, I do. Oh, well, they know this person. And it's just this crazy thing. You're like, holy moly, it is such a small world.
And I think that because of social media, it's actually gotten smaller.
Yes. Oh,
smaller.
absolutely it has.
And you're just like, oh my gosh, you're hanging out with so-and-so.
Yep.
I know that guy. I know that person.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's a good thing. Sometimes it's a bad thing.
Yeah.
But whatever.
Yeah.
You always learn from all of it.
Yeah.
So the best part about it is this is what we're going to try to do. Find out a connection, maybe make more connections.
Mhm.
And then that's what the whole idea
Yep.
of Yavapai Pulse is.
Absolutely.
So
everybody's going to know a guy by the end of this. Everybody's going to know a guy.
Yeah, you're going to know a guy. This is who I know. And once again, you guys are more than please comment, like, and message us, share this, tag a friend.
Absolutely.
You know what? I got something that I could give away. Not today. I just don't even know what I have to give away. I got a few things to give away, and I just don't know exactly which one it is because I don't have one on me. So never mind.
Okay.
We're going to do something, but please like, share, comment, and tell everybody about the new podcast, Vlogcast, that are going to be, it's coming out. It's like today is the debut. We don't have a guest because we just wanted to go ahead and express to you guys what we're doing. And that's what this is all about. Okay. So economic and supportive landscape. When we talk about businesses really do need a vital platform that will show and tell everybody about their business.
Yep.
So this is what this is all about. When you think about businesses in Prescott Valley, Yavapai County, what do you think? I mean, you ever like drive by and like, oh my gosh, I want to know all about that.
Oh, absolutely. And I think that that's kind of the big thing too, is that especially with the growth that we have seen out here, there are a lot of people and the thing is too, is though, it's not even just driving by a business because a lot of places now are working from home or online e-commerce and all that kind of stuff. So that's something that I think we definitely want to have that push on of where else, what are the other options out there to still keep it local, but not because not everybody can just drive in all the time and drive around and look at everything. We want to bring that to you so that there's that, that it kind of bridges that gap, especially like I said, e-commerce right now is just, it's so big and everybody has their hand in it, but let's still keep it local. That's what we want to do.
And that's the best part about, the ability to have these platforms to go ahead and share to the community in its entirety.
Yes.
That's awesome. That's what it's all about.
Yep.
And our economy really, our small businesses really need us and we really need them.
Absolutely,
because,
we do.
the services that they offer and the services that they do really do impact our community in its entirety because tax dollars are everything. And ultimately, if they get money, they spend money here locally. So it's like what goes around comes around.
Absolutely.
So we would love to go ahead and offer this platform for anybody that's out there that is having a business that's starting, that has been here for a while. We want to know where you're at, what you're doing. And we can bring you in studio, or we could go to your place, but you need to go ahead and reach out to us. And I'm going to keep on saying this throughout this whole little podcast. And right here is where you go. Yes, make it happen.
Yep.
So I think a couple of ideas is when it comes down to this is that when we talk about business and we talk about the local economy, one of the things that I know a lot struggle with is advertising their business.
Yes.
And not saying that this is going to make your business blow
it's not
up.
magic. It's not. It's not a.
But it's
magical,
definitely a branding scenario. And as we have seen earlier, we got our bestie right here, Kimberly Marsh, that has also contributed to the branding of businesses.
Absolutely.
I mean, she has done something for you. Let's talk a little bit about her business.
Absolutely.
We'll talk about you. I don't know if you're out there still. We're going to talk about you, girl.
Yeah.
So let's talk about her business, in regards to branding your business. Why do you think it's important to brand your business?
Well, because especially if people aren't in front of you and get to see your personality and get to know you right off the bat, people are so quick to say, okay, I automatically can look at a picture. People look at a picture and, okay, that's not the vibe I like, or that's not my style. That's my style. That's my vibe. But if you don't know how to truly express your style or your vibe, or you having somebody as an outsider looking in, be like, okay, let's try it this way. Let's take you to this spot. Because I didn't even know. Kimberly was the very first person I met and reached out to when I moved here. I just messaged her on Instagram and I told her, I was like, I don't even know if I can afford you, if whatever I'm doing, but guess what? I want to meet you. And we met, and within the first 10 seconds, I just knew that her and I got each other. And she's gone from a first business meeting to a very good friend that who just gets it, is the biggest cheerleader. And that's kind of part of it too. When you do the branding and the marketing, it's like a built-in cheerleader, because it's not just her, it's all the other businesses that she works with too. So it's, again, you're meeting all these other people that you probably wouldn't, you would have never had contact with, but they become your biggest cheerleader. And then they're going to tell people, you know what I mean? Like I'm saying, it's just like this beautiful stack of people and experiences. So,
and that's in a nutshell.
That's in a nutshell.
And she's still with us. So I don't know if you saw the comment, but she's still with us. So, and this is the whole point of these vlogcasts, this platform. It's all because we need to help each other. And this year, 2024, I said it's all about the B2B, business to business.
Yes.
And with our business to business, we are able to create this tribal effect. And in regards to, back in the days, it was like your tribe is
it's everything.
Everything.
Yep.
Not only does it help you like emotionally, but it also helps you physically, and sometimes it helps you when you're in time of need.
Yes, absolutely,
and definitely a financial scenario. So we want to create this vibe that is going to be something that is for everybody. So once again, if you are out there and you want to go ahead and be a part of it, please message us. And who's watching? I want to know who's watching. Just type your name in the comment box, and we're going to go ahead and say hello. All right. Oh, just call me Kim Bacon.
That's right, girl. That's real. 6 degrees, baby. 6 degrees.
Kim Bacon. I love that. Kim Bacon is in the house. Kim, I really highly suggest that you change your profile name. Kim Bacon. This is going to be great. But guys, really, honestly, if you're out there right now watching, please say hello. I would love to go ahead and say hello to you guys. And thank you for watching, first of all. So the idea behind the Prescott Times in regards to what the overall goal is to have different platforms, different conversations, different topics of conversations. So on Friday, we have a thing called Squirrel Hour. We talk about our Squirrel Half Hour. You guys don't want to listen to us for a whole hour. Excuse me. But what we do is we talk about some of the stuff that's happening in the community, talk about events and whatnot. With this one right here, with the Pulse, we have Yavapai Pulses, but we want to go ahead and experience some of these things that are happening in our community. And we want you guys to go ahead and experience it with us. So this is one of those things that have a major effect on our community. And so if you had one thing that you want to find out right now, because obviously you're very new to the community.
Correct.
And what is one thing that you have been checking out? You're like, man, I want to know more about that. Is there anything out there that you want to know more about?
I don't even know if it's just strictly one particular event, but I would say events that bring parents and kids something to do together. Ooh. I feel like, and not just going to, I know we have some great little spots that we could take the kids to, Get Air, the trampoline park. My kids, they love that. You have Park Collective, you have all that kind of stuff. But I want to learn more about ways that parents can get outside, more active with their kids, but something that can be, kind of run the gamut on ages, because it could be fun for a 4-year-old, but it's not going to be fun to a 7-year-old. And it sure as heck ain't going to be fun to a 10-year-old, but just finding those kinds of events every week and knowing what, because there's always those days you're like, you know what, I actually have a Saturday off. We don't have sports for once maybe, or whatever it is. I want to go do something, but I want it to be fun. And I want to actually interact with my kids. You know what I mean? They're busy Monday through Friday, homework, school, sports, everything else. I want to really interact and enjoy and have that one-on-one time with my kids, because we're past, as especially right now with a lot of people financially, it's we don't have the money just to go and do a bunch of things anymore, but maybe we have the time. And that's a little bit more, not even a little bit more, a lot more important. There's really, you can't put a price on it. We need the time. So learning how to be able to do that without having it completely suck our, wallets dry would be a phenomenal.
And a lot of outdoor activities are something that is really awesome in our community. There's a lot of outings that you could possibly do.
Yes.
Side by sides are really awesome. Get you out there in the community.
Absolutely.
But, I mean, it still has a little bit of a cost to it.
It can't. Upkeep, gas.
$35,000, whatever.
Right. I mean,
chump change.
Right. Nothing. That's nothing. Right.
But this is the opportunity of a lifetime to go ahead and find these opportunities in our community. So once again, I'm going to say it to any viewer that just popped in. If you have an event or if you have an idea or have something that you want to talk about, message us right now. And we want to go ahead and have you right here in the hot seat. I shouldn't call it hot seat. Then everybody get all
They're
scared.
going to get all scared.
They're gonna get
No,
all scared.
we just want to get to know.
Don't get scared.
Yeah, don't be scared. Don't be scared.
Don't
No,
be scared.
we want to bring, we want to know, how should we interact with you? How should we enjoy your business and your experience the best? Because you're going to know how, in your mind, how you've always seen it, how you've wanted it to be experienced by other people. So tell us how, so that we can actually enjoy it the best way possible.
And I'm ready for this. So you guys are going to stay tuned. We're going to probably be doing this every Tuesday and Wednesday.
Yes.
Tuesday and Thursday.
Tuesday. Well, I don't know. We're still on the
Scheduling.
Scheduling. We're still figuring that part out.
So we're going to be very much doing this every week. So we could go ahead and be in front of you guys, showing you guys all the things that are happening in our community. And once again, we have to do this. So without boring you anymore, let's go ahead and start talking about what the end is. Oh, look at what is this? The Denim Project?
What's that?
Come on, you got to go ahead and email us right now, because I think I just want to know who you are. Info at theprescotttimes.com. Email us right now. Denim Project. I mean, like literally Denim Project?
I know.
Let's think about what the Denim Project's all about. I think it's like bringing denim back.
Well, I mean, denim has always been, in my opinion, it's never.
I don't know.
It's never gonna leave.
I don't know if I would look good in a denim jacket.
I would say if it's the Denim Project, I would say maybe it's more of
that's a leather jacket, right?
Bringing recycling denim into new and cool ways. You know what I mean? Like possibly. I don't know.
Well, the world
now we have to know. You
know.
have to let us know.
So Denim Project, if you want to go ahead and come on to our show, we would love to have you, because obviously we have questions now. So to conclude this scenario, I think we're on segment 4.
Yes.
Let's just go ahead and get this taken care of.
Yes.
So let's talk about it. What are we going to do?
So what we want to do is, like we've been saying it, message us, do all that kind of stuff. But let us know, because some businesses, we just want to hear we want to hear about you. We want to hear about your story, and we want to know about you. But there's some business we want to go and we want to feel your store. Like we want to know the feeling. We want to know how it feels to be in your store or have your event. What does your event feel like? Is it loud and crazy? Is it subdued? Is it something, you know what I mean? Like give us that, show us how we best can experience it. And that's why we want to do it. So that way people can kind of get ready. You got an event on Saturday. Cool. We're going to come out there on Wednesday or Thursday, whatever day it is that we've decided to. And we want to come out there and we want to be prepared. Give everybody a couple of days to get themselves ready for it so that they can go and have the best time. And you in the long run get the best reviews and you get the word of mouth, because word of mouth, even to this day, I don't care how many cameras and Instagram accounts and everything else you have, word of mouth is still king when it comes to absolute advertising. So we want to help you be that word. We have 2 big mouths right here. We want to help you let us use these mouths. Okay. Let us use that. Come on.
Man, let's tell everybody about you guys.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And how to get involved.
I think the mouth of the South.
People. Who needs, yes.
The mouth of the South.
Mouth of the South.
Yeah.
No, who needs volunteers? Who wants, because there's people out there that are saying, I wish I could get more involved in this.
Yep.
But I don't know what's out there for me to get involved with. Well, perfect. Tune into us every week and let's tell you what's going on this weekend. And then you could say, oh, that's exactly what I've been looking for. And now we've brought people together that would have never, ever been in the same space together. So it's just like, it's just a win-win for everybody.
Yeah. And look at, we have Miss Velasco on the screen, and she is a part owner.
Velasco.
She's a part of the, she's a part owner of Be Simple. Be Simple Steakhouse and Be Simple Breakfast. So yeah, we would love to talk about food. Yeah. I mean, matter of fact, let's just go to the place and eat some of this food. Yeah, I'm okay with that, Kathy. That's the best way you could go ahead and brand somebody. Right? There's a way around this. Okay, here we go. Cancel that, put that in there, and open that. Sorry, I had to do a couple of extra things, and I just totally didn't do it. But, so this is going to be a very good vlogcast. And the reason why I call it vlog because it's video,
Yes.
but we also are going to be pushing it on podcasts, so you guys can go ahead and listen it to your earbuds,
Right.
whether it be on Spotify, whether it be on iTunes, whether it be on Google podcast, whatever podcast that you guys are listening to currently right now. We will try to be on there,
Yep.
and it's going to be under the handle of the Prescott Times. Let me see. It's down there. See, it says down here on the scrolling part. Powered by the Prescott Times Media. So if you guys want to go ahead and be a part of any of this, please email us right now. And so we could go ahead and share with you with all the cool things that are happening in our community.
Yep.
Oh, we have one more comment. What does it say? Gorgeous lady.
Oh, good morning, Miss Sarah.
So stoked to see her on here.
See,
with
this
you.
is this right here is like the perfect way to show it. So for those of you who have ever done there's the Prescott Mom Walk.
Mhm.
And it's put on by Bree Fitzgerald, Prescott Homegirl.
Shout out Bree.
And so she does this amazing event. And I did not hardly know any moms when I first moved here. And that was kind of one of my first things that I did. I'm like, you just never know. And you just go around the courthouse and you walk and you start to meet other moms. Kids get to play on the grass and enjoy. And you get to actually have a little conversation with some other moms. And that's where I met Miss Sarah for the first time.
Oh my God.
And I'm just saying, like, honestly, it's just this amazing
I wonder how
little.
come dads don't have dad walks.
Well,
Just kidding.
they should though. Because you never know. Sometimes you never know. There's other I know men don't meet the same way women do.
we
It's
have
very
these
different.
Pubs.
But
We have pubs.
you have pubs, but you can't really bring the kids there. I mean,
We
you
just have
can,
pubs.
but yeah.
Just kidding.
Right.
We have pubs.
We have pubs. We have a dad pub.
We have the dad pubs. All right, guys. I don't want to keep you guys here because I know that you love her a lot. And this is what it's all about, is bringing connections and making connections. Oh, well, let's say Bree has
had dads there. See?
Okay.
That's
Okie
perfect.
dokie.
See, there you go.
Well, it'd be kind of weird because I'm not a dad. I'd be
Yeah.
like, I'm just here because I want to talk.
Right.
Get to know some of you moms. I'm trying to wink.
Wink.
Wink, wink. Okay, guys. Once again,
Yes.
you guys could like, share, follow this podcast, vlogcast, whatever you guys are hearing it on, and we would love to hear from you guys. So if you guys want to be a part of this, talk about whatever it is that you have going on, business, events, nonprofits,
Yes.
any
Opportunities. Just
kind of opportunities.
Yes.
And if you guys have food and you want us to taste it, do you have any food allergies?
No, I do not.
Yes.
I'm a picky eater, but I don't have food allergies.
I'm a picky eater too. So you better come to the table with some good stuff. Are we allowed to go ahead and give like reviews like, what are you thinking?
I don't know. I don't know if we want to do that. I don't know if we want to do that. I don't think we want to be those people. Because I'm too picky of an eater to really review anybody else's food, to be honest with you. I'm not a foodie.
I did it before, and it was because I was eating frog legs.
Oh, I've never had that.
Yeah, neither have I. And online, I was like, no.
So it doesn't taste like chicken?
It's
chewier.
I'm probably going to
chewier,
gross everybody
right?
out. It tastes like raw chicken.
Oh God.
Sorry.
Yep.
I didn't want to end it that way, but now you guys know.
There it is.
There it is. Now you guys know what you have in store for you guys when you guys watch this amazing podcast. And it is actually all going down here at theprescotttimes.com.
Yes.
And once again, thank you guys for joining us. Thank you for being here for the first ever Yavapai Pulse. It's covering all of Yavapai County, all the things that are happening. So if you have an event that you guys want to be able to share with us, please do so.
Yes.
And you can do it at info@theprescotttimes.com. With that being said, peace, love, and happiness. Let it not be war. And remember, love always wins. I'll see you guys later. I hope you guys like this outro because it's pretty cool.